Welcome back to another edition of Propels Talk, presented by the Birdsall Law Firm, the official injury lawyers of Propels Talk, joined with Lito and Naji Marshall. Naji, thanks for joining the show today. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you being with us, bro. We got the knife in the building, Jersey stand up. You know what I'm saying? Naji, last year you averaged a career high in points, minutes, field goal attempts. What did you do this offseason to prepare for that and to continue the momentum?
Just staying in the lab, continue to get reps. I think this is my best summer ever. While just being in the league, playing basketball periods. I think I've been more dedicated to the game than ever, and just staying in shape, working out 3 times a day. So I'm just prepared for the season. Looking forward.
So, Naji, I get to attend practice mostly every day, and you're always playing one-on-one with Trey Murphy and Corey Brewer. First off, and Jose, how did that start? And then also, what's your relationship like with Corey Brewer?
It started because that's really my type of game. So just keeping it fun and competitive at the same time. Playing against high level players. It's always an opportunity to get better. So we just seeing it as why not. And me and Corey Brewer, man, that's my dog, man. It's easy to relate to him as far as his tenure in the league and him being a role player and the things he did. I'm in a similar position, so it's just the jewels in the game he's given me and how he's helped me tremendously. Unbelievable guy.
And what do you get out of those one-on-ones with, like, when you're guarding Trey, you got to guard Trey all the way out there, right? On the 4-point line, but then you also got to guard Jose.
Yeah.
And then Corey, by the way, could probably still play right
Facts.
now.
Yeah.
They all three have different games. So
Yeah.
as a defender, how do you kind of, go into those sessions?
Yeah, just like I said, another way to get better. Trey, he's a shooter, so you got to be there when he's releasing the ball. You got to be able to contest. Jose, he's quick, feisty, so he gets to the rim. And see, Brew, man, he's old, so he don't really care no more. So he kind of just do whatever. So you gotta lock in, But definitely, man, just working on guarding 3 different skill sets, at one time is just a way to get better.
Yeah, speaking of Trey, man, we hope he get back soon. But how do you prepare yourself to always be the next man up? And the second part of that question, you said this was your best offseason ever. Like, can you speak more about that? Like, why do you say that?
Being next man up for sure. Just staying ready so you have to get ready.
Right.
Nothing was ever given to me, so any opportunity I get, I try to seize that moment and make the most out of it. So just the opportunity at itself, whether it's next man up or next man up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and do my best. And as far as the summer, man, I just, like I said, I locked in, waking up early, staying in the gym, just making the gym my main focus and really just working on my game, my body, trying to eat right, eat better, and just, all around help myself be a better player.
Right.
So
right.
probably one of my favorite quotes from last year. If anybody messes with them, referring to Brandon and Zion, they got to see me.
That was the whole team.
Okay, the whole team, right? Okay, so you were basically labeled the enforcer of the team after that, right? Then you had kind of like the Phoenix series. What kind of role? Like, take me into your mentality of being the enforcer on the team.
Really, it's easy because it's just who I am. I just play with a chip on my shoulder, and to be honest, I really don't mean no harm behind it, but that's just what it is for that 48 minutes. So, like I said, it's not really a role to me. It's just me being, Coach Willie gave me the opportunity to go out there and be myself. You know what I'm saying? So take a little bit of pressure off me, honestly, if you ask me.
Do you find it important, I guess, to like protect those guys like Brandon, CJ, Zion, especially like hard fouls like that?
Yeah,
Do you implement that like not only there, but also on the defensive side as well?
I mean, for sure, most definitely. I feel like they would do it to us if we was throwing their guys to the ground or hacking. So I make sure I want to show the same love.
Trey Murphy and Brandon Ingram in the background. They want to. Oh, they can. Please, no.
Real, what you feel like the most slept on part of your game is?
Oh man. Man, I really think that my passing ability is pretty special.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't notice it. It's hard to notice, man. We play on a team with Zion Williams and Brandon Ingram,
Right.
CJ McCollum. So, but I think people don't really appreciate how good I see the floor. And, how I'm able to grab the rebound, go coast to coast, find the right play. And now I'm not perfect. I could make better decisions at sometimes, but I think, you know, people at 6'7", my size, don't really got a lot of that. So,
and people don't know, like, you know, coming from where you came from in college, like that's what you did.
nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what
how
I've
you
been
got here.
doing too. You know, I just hate to, you know, something I've been doing, and then people start noticing, like, oh wow, he's not. Like, that's what's just come with me.
So I guess one of my last questions to you, Naji, and me and Lito both discussed this, but based on the way Brandon was misused in FIBA, and you just saw him in the background right there, do you think he's kind of coming in with a chip on his shoulder this year and has something to prove, or do you think like we're gonna get the same all level NBA Brandon Ingram?
I think Hoy just being it, I always had a chip on his shoulder. Like, even the all level NBA before he got hurt last year, like, just a chip. Like, he walks around in the gym just ready for the season. You know, he's in the gym all day long. Like, that's all he does. Like, so I think like him just doing that already, like, it speaks for itself. He just wanted it so bad. So
Would you say he's one of the hardest workers on the team?
I say one of the hardest workers I've ever met in my life. Seriously. Like, you go in the gym after the gym, like at night when everybody's just chilling, he's in the gym like every day. Man, from the plane, he's going to the gym. Like, for real.
We got a question about, we was talking about this yesterday, but like the Phoenix series, right? With the guys who were there, the situation that happened with them, right? A lot of people have left that team, but do the feelings remain the same for that team?
Not really.
Right. Yeah.
You know, Jose and CP had their own thing going on and stuff like that. And, you know, they still got booked. KD really wasn't there.
Right.
DeAndre Ayton wasn't there. I mean, he's not there no more. So it's not really the same. I guess you had to create some new beef, which is fine with me, though.
I mean, he Golden State right there.
That's how it's business.
Well, Naji, can't thank enough. Man, good luck to you this year.
Yeah,
Appreciate you joining the show.
sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Presented by
Thank you for
Crystal
having
Hot
me.
Sauce. Naji Marshall,
Yes,
Lito,
sir.
Justin, signing off.
I need to clear something up about New Orleans. While our culinary scene might be on fire, our food has never been about heat. It's always been about flavor. And this is how New Orleans does flavor. Are we clear? Crystal. How New Orleans